We are good. Starting giveaways after this one. Again, 20% off. No better night to utilize 20% off on BreakTraders.com for new customers. IMHO. Facebook user, I don't know who that is. I need to know who these Facebook users are. It's really, I'm going to guess that is JMP, but I have no idea. Or it could be like one of my friends or something.
John St. Martin.
Oh, what's up, John? I know John. Mark Brunell, Leighton Vander Esch, Josh Reynolds, a Disco, Akeem Hicks for the Bears, and for Jeffrey, and a Josiah DeGuara for Lewis. It wasn't JMP, it was JSM. Jarvis Landry, Noah Fant, a Emergent Disco LaVisca Chenault, and we may be going black and white again. Nope. All Out Disco Lamar Jackson and a Keyshawn Vaughn base. Wrap that one up. Lamar headed to Kendall. The Chenault. The Spurge. And Tampa is Omar. Oh my. Did you ever get any of that, Jax, we're going to email everybody about that. Obviously, we're well aware of what's going on with PSA. The Nomar thing when we were kids, like, did you remember, did you have any of that? You were probably, yeah, I guess Nomar wasn't in your sweet spot.
Like Nomar Garcia Park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the kids would all be like, Nomar.
I do not
know. No, that's how old I am. Kyle Van Noy, Carson Wentz. We got a green in here, Saute.
I'm excited.
Come on. Give me a big green. Give me the big green machine. Marlon Mack. A couple years ago, this would have been a really big deal. Marlon Mack out of 5. Still a nice card. He is back. It would have been nice if he picked up somewhere else, actually. For me as a Jordan Taylor fantasy keeper, but also just so he's a dynamic player. 5 of 5. Jeffrey getting the Mack attack.
Yeah, I think we both feel the same way, though. He'll definitely get his touches in that Indianapolis offense. I mean, Frank Reich, I think, is going to end up going down as one of the best offensive coaches of all time. I mean, big Bills guy there.
And the best comeback of all time.
Best comeback of all time.
Van Jefferson is going to Jeffrey. I don't think that's ever going to get beaten.
Yeah, it'd be tough. I mean, the Chiefs almost did it last year.
They
were down 24 to the Texans.
What were we 31-3 or 34-3? 34-3.
It was a 31-point comeback. Yep.
Yeah. See, that's the Bills for you. Troy Polamalu, Roquan Smith, Joe Montana, a Fireworks Disco, Aaron Donald, and a Nate Stanley base. Minnesota is Mark. My brother, Nate Stanley.
I'd be pretty jealous if that's the first time I heard you related to that. Just pulling that out.
Oh, I didn't tell you that? Yeah. You'll get to meet Nate soon.
I'm pretty sure I would know if there was an NFL player from Rochester.
No, actually, we were born elsewhere, so yeah. Le'Veon Bell, Dak Prescott, Traquan Smith. We got 900 points, so we're not going to see an auto in this one. But we are going to be randomizing those 900 points at the end. DeAndre Swift after Traquan Smith there. Detroit is Jeffrey. Nothing wrong with the 900. Ask Joey. Joey's got the auction knowledge on that. Jackie Doyle, Harold Landry, Aaron Rodgers, a red Russell Wilson out of 50, and an Albert Okwebunam. Wow, Russell for Todd. Now that is a cheap Seattle pickup and a nice card. How much is that, Russ?
I'm looking that up.
Okwebunam for Denver, Jeffrey. Jonathan Ogden, Michael Strahan, Christian Kirk, a Ezekiel Elliott, go hard or go home, and a Brian Edwards base. Brian Edwards is going to Eric. Stephon Diggs, Patrick Mahomes base. Kansas City is Omar. Harrison Smith, an Eric Armstead disco, and a Julian Blackmon base. Eric Armstead going to Steve, and the Blackmon going to Jeffrey.
Yeah, I couldn't find any prices on that orange Russell Wilson.
Red.
Oh, it was the red
David
one?
Njoku, Montez Sweat, Greg Zuerlein, a blue Kyle Fuller out of 79 for Jeffrey, and a Zach Bond base for the Saints and Michael.
Well, then the red one, not as great. It was only $8. Well, see, we have one for $8, and we have one the day before for $50. So, pretty wild price disparity there.
Yeah. Yep. Ricky Williams, Zach Ertz, Aaron Jones, a disco James White, and a Terrell Lewis for the Rams and Jeffrey. James White going to Nick. Deshaun Watson, Teron Matthew, DeAndre Hopkins, a Donovan Peoples-Jones disco RC for Zachary, and a Trevon Diggs base for Joe. Not getting much in the way of base hits so far here, Saute, in this one.
No. We
gotta step it up. And we lost our auto, which will be nice for somebody, but isn't nice for us because we don't get to see the auto. But Jamal Adams, Javon Curse, Eric Kendricks, a blue RC, Derek Brown for Carolina, and MP, and a Jeff Okuda base for Detroit. Quentin Nelson, Zeke Elliott, Isaac Bruce, a Michael Pittman, Emergent Disco for Jeffrey, and a Ojemudia base. Denver is Jeffrey as well. Nice Pittman there. I think we got 6 left to go here. 5.
Let's get hot.
Let's get real hot. Let's get toasty. Ed Reed, Elshon Jeffrey, a Fireworks, Jalen Smith. Do we have our black and white? We do. It is LaVisca! Already got a nice LaVisca hit early on with the Emergent Disco. And now the Spurge gets the black and white, which we always mag.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great card long term.
I agree. He is explosive. Lynn Bowden Jr. at the end of this one for Eric. Jalen Smith going out to Joe. John Brown, Myles Garrett, Chris Jones. We got a purple Christian McCaffrey. It is Eno Benjamin for MP in Arizona, and a Jacob Eason base for Jeffrey. 3 more packs to go.
Let's try to. I know we got one of the base rookie QBs, not one of the big ones.
Not one of the big ones yet. We're still sitting out there waiting for a big one. Ryan Kerrigan, Russell Wilson, a hype disco Cooper Kupp, and a Jordan Brooks base. Sony Michel, Keenan Allen, a Devontae Parker Brilliance Disco, and a Lockdown Disco Patrick Peterson, AJ Terrell base at the end of that one for MP. One more pack to go. A little bit lighter in this one, Saute.
Yeah, definitely not.
A little bit lighter. Yeah.
We were hoping for.
Will Fuller, Kenny Galladay, Ricky Jackson, a blue Yannick Ngakoue going to the Spurge, and a Jawan Jennings base to finish it up for San Fran and Steve. That is it for 507. We'll run that one down. And we got points to randomize as well. We'll be doing that. Yannick Ngakoue blue out of 79. Jacob Eason base. Derek Brown blue out of 79 RC. Donovan Peoples-Jones disco RC. Kyle Fuller blue out of 79. Eric Armstead disco. Mahomes base. Brian Edwards base. DeAndre Swift base. Van Jefferson base. Keyshawn Vaughn base. And an all-out disco Lamar Jackson. Purple out of 35, Eno Benjamin. Michael Pittman Jr., Emergent Disco. LaVisca Chenault, Emergent Disco. Marlon Mack, green out of 5. Russell Wilson, red out of 50. And the Chenault, black and white. I love that Russell Wilson card, gotta say. 900 points for the randomization. We'll get this loaded up. Okay, loading this one in. Break number 507. 900 points. Roll it. And it's 4. 4 times. And here we go. All the teams are loaded in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Our top name is the Raiders, and that is Eric. Eric gets the 9 hundo.